Hey, what is up guys? Today's video I will show you the games which brought me to #1 global. I showed a screenshot earlier on Twitter today and I used this deck and it's such a strong deck. And what I found out of the deck, for sure there's some hard matches, but you can beat everything. Besides hardcore snipes. That's kind of tough if you get sniped by Lava, Arrows, Zap, Baby Dragon, Miner, and all this stuff, or like by Hawky Q with 5000 spells. For sure that's tough, but overall this deck is so strong it can beat even the hardest counters. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you how. By the way, tomorrow a really interesting logbait video is coming, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use creator code mod in the shop. If you like my content and want to support me, thank you so much for all the support lately. Even Clash Royale right now isn't in the best spot of all time. I still appreciate any one of you using my code and watching my videos daily, comment and saying nice stuff on my stream and like on Twitter overall. I really appreciate the community. Thank you so much for doing that. And I would say I'm gonna jump into the first game. Let's go guys, come on. So I'm gonna show you like some matchups which are the toughest matchups in my opinion. If you want to improve with this deck, I would suggest you to go better or like get better with the deck, because first of all it's really great in ladder and in global tournaments also. So if you want to max your cards, this is like a great tip to use this deck in grand challenges and in ladder and in global tournaments, because such a strong deck, it's so good if you play it perfect. And this is like one of the toughest matches I'm going to show. I'm going to show you a Hawk triple spell deck game. I'm going to show you Golem and Lava Baby Dragon with Arrows. So these are in my opinion most difficult matchups with the deck. So like, why is Hawk so bad? I think with the Musketeer it's better than with the Archer, because Archers are cheaper. He's able to cycle them in the back and I can't really punish him for that. He has a really cheap cycle. I just have the Bomb Tower. He can EQ that in double elixir time, and he has the Snowball as well in offense and in defense. It's just such an annoying matchup honestly. And if he's playing perfect defense, perfect offense, I'm not gonna get any minor chip, because he has Skeletons, Archers and split in the back, and you always need to push him to the Archers. And he can just EQ cycle me. He can even snowball the Bomb Tower as well, because then the Hawk is gonna break through easier. So you guys see right now. So I'm using my Bomb Tower here because I know I get great value of the Bomb Tower. And fortunate for us, the Bomb Tower is still hitting the Archers. So I know I'm kind of even on Elixir, but he might have a small cycle advantage. As you see, we are up by damage by 200, but I know in double elixir time it's so tough. And we're playing not against like one of the worst players in the game. We're playing against Kitassia. He qualified twice for the World Finals in the Clash Royale League, so not a bad player. So we're going here for Miner and with the Wall Breaker. Miner's chipping away a bit. But I think right now he is gonna go in. Is he gonna go aggressive with a Hawk Rider? I'm not really sure. I think he is. Yeah, he is. And the reason, yeah, I'm going in with that. Now I'm going with a Bomb Tower high. And is he gonna still EQ? Yeah, he's still gonna use his EQ. I think I didn't lock. Yeah, I should have locked. Yes, I thought maybe without the lock it's still not gonna hit, but it did. So, by the way, I know a lot of you guys don't like this replay analysis, but some of you guys saying, yeah, that's good because it helps me to improve the deck. So I'm not going to do that like every day, maybe once a week, maybe just like once in 2 weeks. But right now you need to see that I'm not always able to push live ladder on my English videos. So I apologize for that. I hope you guys understand that. But for sure tomorrow is another live gameplay coming with the best logbait deck, as I said already in the intro. So yeah, let me know by the way in the comment section which deck you guys want to see next, because I'm like really like because without the balance change for me it's really tough as a like pro content creator. I'm like most of the time I'm not like doing entertainment, I'm just like more focused on the. By the way, I needed to go in with the Fireball here because I knew if I'm gonna go for Bomb Tower he's just gonna cycle really fast, so kind of get back into his cycle here. Yeah, because I'm like really rely on the balance changes, because I always try to show like the best decks for the meta, and I think I already showed like every deck. So let me know in the comment section which deck I didn't show and which deck you guys want to see, which archetypes. So we're just gonna pressure him with the Knight, so I really need to apply pressure here. I really try to like split lane pressure here. He's going with a Bomb Tower because I just want to get damage. I just want to get damage somehow, some way. So go for Fireball over here, hit the Archer, chipping away a bit. And I think right now he's just gonna Hawk Rider. He's gonna EQ. And we go for Miner. The Miner was really great, honestly, because of the Miner. He's glad to go with that. And at the same time, our Miner's chipping away quite a lot. So, not in the worst position. We played really great Miner offense, defense at the same time. So, that's like a really important thing in the matchup, or like general with Miner Warp. Like, you need to be like 1k EQ feels like sometimes. Playing good defense and good offense at the same time. So don't just concentrate on the defense. Great snowball prediction by him, by the way. You really need to go defense, offense at the same time. So defend with one of your brain half, I would say, and go in with the other side. So this is what we're doing. Defend and attack at the same time, because here we know he is always gonna overspend. So we're going in with a miner, I think, using a lock here. But I think the miner's still not being able to chip away. I'm going wall breaker to the right. You guys gonna see the wall breaker to the right is like, they're gonna be important soon. So he's gonna cycle lock in the queue. And I think I'm just gonna go for miner and just gonna fireball that. I'm going to the right side with wall breaker. And you guys will see the wall breaker chipping away quite a lot. So going for night high. And I know I just need to get some damage here. So I'm going for lock, going for miner. We go for wallbreaker here, going for fireball over there. And you guys see there's no way he's gonna defend that. Wallbreaker's connecting. GG's well played. In the double lane pressure, the one wallbreaker at the start helped me to win the game. Even looked like, why would I spend the elixir on the right side? It worked out. GG's well played. Gonna see you in the next game against the golem deck. So the reason why golem is so hard to beat, because the night witch is so annoying. For sure we can fireball locker, but first it's 6 elixir, and at the same time his bats are still alive and just annoy us. Baby Dragon is really tough to deal, and he has the cage. He even has the skeleton versions in it. I don't really know why he has skeletons instead of the Isis, but it makes even cheaper cycles. So overall, it's not a good matchup. It's really tough for me, especially with the lightning double licks time. With his good defense with the cage, the cheap cycle, it's hard for me to break through. In a double licks time, it's really hard for me to defend that. So for me, it's key getting a ton of damage in single elixir time and kind out cycle. I don't really know why his skeletons are level 11, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. So we go for mine in the back. Reason we go for mine in the back, because we know his good old boy, the tornadoes out of cycle, so we get some extra chip. I think I messed up here. It's like the first mistake in today's video. I played bad bats. You can play the bats so that the baby dragon needs 3 to kill them, so I surround them in a bad way. So kinda messed up here, but it's still fine, honestly. So he's going for nitrogen back, and if immediately, like, a great tip against golem plays, if you see the nitrogen back, you always want to pressure opposite lane. This is like the most important thing. If he goes with the nitridge, go left side aggressive with the night. We're doing that. He's going to drop that, because the most annoying push for you as a minor wall break playing is the golem nitridge push. We don't want it to happen. So golem spin goes to the right. He's going to get a great king to activation. Kind of unfortunate the baby dragon wasn't hitting the wall breaker, which goes to the king tower, but it's hitting at the same time the wall breaker, which goes to the princess tower. So bad bats once again. I don't really know, I messed up a bit in the game, but you still see why I'm gonna win this. So it's like really about decision making. You guys gonna see like there's some, like, I think 1 or 2 important points where I did like the right decision on them that helped me to win the game or not lose the game at this point. So he's going for nitrogen in the back. As I said, this time we're just gonna fireball and we go for wall break aggressive, because I thought maybe he's gonna golem. And if you're gonna golem, the night witch gets splashed by the wall break, and at the same time we get tower damage. So smart wall breakers by us, or we're going with the lock. So we know his baby dragon's out of cycle, so we're gonna pressure him with bats, and he has the tornado dead. So he's still, like, look at this, the bats are chipping away a lot. So I could have played, if I would have played the one wall breaker later, maybe the wall breaker would have connected, because tornado wall breaker, tornado barbarian bell wouldn't have been enough. But at the same time, the baby dragon came over to the left side, so I think it wouldn't really matter at this point. So it wouldn't have really mattered. So we're going in here with miner on the right side. Always want to pressure opposite lane, especially after he uses baby dragon. So he has to use the cage. Miner chipping away. Maybe I should have played the miner in the back, because now the bats got targeted by the king tower. But right now I knew it's going to be a tough defense. So I'm going in with the bomb tower, going with bats high, going with wallbreaker to pressure him, and I just cycling back to another boy. I think a golem connected. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate, honestly. The golem connected to the tower, I don't really know. That shouldn't have happened. So he's kind of back in the game without even getting a big push down. Just about lightning and golem chip damage. So we go for miner here, great skeleton catch by him. Every time we know he doesn't have Isis in cycle, or like in the stack, better to say, he doesn't have Isis in the stack even. And his baby dragon's out of cycle, go in with miner bats aggressive. So we're going in with that. We always want to split lane pressure, which I like to do. Because if I do split lane pressure, he's not able to get the big golem push, right? And I'm always able to switch lanes. This is what you want to do against Graveyard and Golem is specific. you don't want to push the same lane as the player. So I always try to switch lanes. This time we're going for miner to the left. He is gonna go in with this. So as I said, we kind of keep up the pressure, and we use the wall breaker here to kill the knight, which was a smart move, right? And now he's gonna go golden bridge, and we know if he's gonna go golden bridge, he wants the lightning get. So for me, it's important to go in with a miner and a wall breaker because he wants to use the lightning. So he's using skeletons here, and I know I need to go in. I went in all in here using a log on the tower. GG's wordplay was kind of close at the end, but for me it was the most important decision here, what I said at the start of the game, going all in, because I knew I wasn't able to defend this. I don't have a tornado, I just have one bomb tower. If he's gonna lightning get triple X time, my only chance of winning the game is going all in, guys. So now we're going to the most difficult matchup I faced in the push yesterday. It's a lava hound, arrows, baby dragon deck, and I think I never won against it, but it was the first time winning. Why is it so tough? We don't have anything against the baby dragon. How am I supposed to kill the baby dragon? If I go in with bats and knight, he's just gonna arrow that. If I'm gonna go with spear gods, he's just gonna mine it. So I really need to apply pressure. So you guys gonna see I played a knight at the bridge for no reason. Why did I play a knight in the bridge? Because I knew this is like, because I knew the playstyle from the best lava players in the world. He is one of the best lava players in the world. He likes to go in with a lava in the back after my wall breakers are out of cycle, and my miners out of cycle. So I used my miner and my wall breakers, and then he goes in with a lava. So I knew that, and I just played a knight at the bridge. If he wouldn't have lava, it still would have been fine, because I had to use it. He had to use a defensive miner or barbarians, but he didn't have a cycle, so would have been fine even without using a lava. With him using a lava, it's better. So we're pressuring with the knight. So the best thing he's gonna do, still annoying for us, he's going with the flying machine. So my hope right now was like, please let the flying machine go in front of the lava hound. So I'm like, lava hound, stay away from the tower. Okay, we're going in with the log. He just decided going for bomb tower, go with bats high, and I think he's just gonna use his arrows now. Yes, he does. So we're just going to use a bomb tower here, a knight here, and using spear gobs to the right. And for me, the important thing was right now, don't let him get the tower. Even if my tower is like at 600, 700 HP, I'm still fine. He doesn't have a big spell. So what I'm going to use right now, using the wall break to left to kind of pressure him, and then now I'm just going to use a smart defensive miner, pulling the mega miner away. I'm in a fine position, honestly. Look at his left tower, and he still has to commit a full 7 elixir lava push. But at the same time, yeah, he's up by elixir. So I think he's setting up a goblin cage right now. Yes, he does. I'm kind of down by elixir. I think in this situation he should have lavaed. And I think I'm just going to cycle bats in the back. Gonna use a knight. And yeah, he's just going to let it go. That was I kind of expected. But I had to do it. I just want to get his tower. So bats are getting his tower. I know I'm just going to lose my tower. Like, this is what's going to happen. I'm 100% going to lose my tower. But I still wanted to spend some elixir and at the same time maybe get a damage trade. He's going to get damage on my right side, and I'm going to get damage on the right side as well. So using this, I'm using a great bomb tower, honestly. It was a nice bomb tower. So using that, our tower's down. I knew that. So I'm just wanted to spend some elixir. He's gonna spend some elixir, so he doesn't have enough elixir for the goblin cage. And yeah, we are fine. As I said, I want to trade damage. His right tower's on 2000 HP. Our tower's down as expected. So I think we're using a miner now on his tower. Miner's down on a safe spot for sure, because then the king tower's not helping. So he's gonna use barbarians. I kind of expected that. Using the bats high on the right side, going in with wall breaker in the middle. And I know he has to use his cage. If he's not using his cage, like, really, that was like really smart by me. I knew what he's going to do. I predicted his moves, and I knew I'm going bats left, because if he has to go with the baby dragon, right? If he's going with the baby dragon, after he uses the barbarians and his mega, I mean, he doesn't have enough elixir to defend the wall breaker. So we kept up the pressure. Now his lava is already like at 50% HP. And right now I'm just going in aggressive here, because I don't want him to play another lava in the pocket. So we're using that. And now I think I'm just going to fireball that. Yes, I am. Firewall is doing a great job here. Not cleaning up everything, but I'm just going to let the flying machine connect and play bats afterwards, because then I get a better counter push. I'm just going to go for miner here on the safe spot once again. Because what is he supposed to do against the miner on the safe spot? He just can use his barbarians. And that's like a 5 elixir trade, and he has to go all in now. So he's going to use a lava at the bridge. And I knew his arrows out of cycle, so I just played the knight as a protection for the barrier thing, going in with the miner, going in with the fireball, and going in with the wall breaker here. And what is he gonna do? He has to use his goblin cage, and he doesn't have anything against the miner and cycle besides his own miner. So I'm waiting here, cycling back, kinda be passive aggressive, and I think I'm just gonna wait here, gonna lock the tower just to cycle, and now I think I'm gonna go for miner in the back. I know his only chance of going in with defensive miner. He's not doing it, he's going for offensive miner. GG's, well played, and that's how you win the toughest matchup with this miner control deck in Clash Royale. I hope you guys had some fun, I hope you guys were able to learn something off today's video, and I'm gonna see you in one of my next videos. Peace out, thanks for watching, thanks for all the support guys, I really appreciate a lot of you guys. Peace out.